Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I get started with this video, I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all my bad bitches who went to my Noche to Putear event last week on Thursday. Honestly, that party was so fucking lit. Like, I cannot even. And just to let you guys know that this is going to be a tour, so go ahead and comment down below which city or state you would like for me to go to next, bitch, because it's about to be popping. Huge shout out to all the girls who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I recently hit over 700,000 subscribers and it's so crazy. Like, it's crazy because sometimes I just feel like I'd be talking out of my ass, and like some people like it and some people don't. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys products that I use on a regular basis. I have a few clothing items, and then I also have a few food items, some supplements, and then of course makeup products that I cannot live without. Like, if I feature it in my products that I fuck with heavy, you need to go out and buy it because these products help me get in like a better mood. Like, you know when you're doing your makeup and it's just like so annoying. Like, doing your makeup is already annoying as fuck. Like, if you can use products that are going to make it like easier for you, why not, you know? The first item that I'm gonna start off with is this jean jacket from Fashion Nova. I feel like Fashion Nova's jean jackets are literally like the best because they're everyday and they're very good quality. I'm not exactly sure what the name of this one is, but I will try to look for it. It's more of a cropped, like oversized kind of vibe. I really like that it's oversized because it's like a throw on, and you can throw this on when you're about to go out to eat with your friends, or you can throw it on when you have on like a two-piece set, or you can throw it on when you're wearing sweats. It's cute for Instagram, you know, get into it. You see how it's like cropped but it's oversized, so it's just like the perfect jean jacket. The next clothing item are these biker shorts right here, and these are from Laura's Boutique. She actually sent me one in every single color because they do come in gray. They also come in dark gray and then black. So you guys, I fucking sleep in these, I work out in these, and I stunt in these. They're so comfortable. Like, literally this shirt goes with this. You could pretty much pair up these shorts with anything and everything that you wear. They're just throw on realistic clothing pieces, which I really love to gravitate towards because, like, come on, let's be real, who has time to fucking pick out an outfit? So my next favorite are these Balenciaga shoes right here. You guys, I live in these shoes. Like, whenever I throw these on, I just feel like a bad bitch. They're so trendy, they're so comfortable. I work out in them and then I go run errands in them. Like, look it, I'm not even planning to make an outfit out of this, but if I pair up those black shorts and I pair them up with these shoes, it's just like the perfect outfit. And then when it gets cold at the end of the night and I have to go run errands again, I just throw on the jean jacket and it's a fit. Like, you don't even have to try. Now, these are more on the expensive side, but if there is like a designer item that you want to buy but you don't know if you want to get a purse or you don't know if you want to get something else, trust me, if you buy these black shoes, you will get use out of them. Like, trust me, I wear them all the time. I will go ahead and leave details and everything linked down below where you guys can purchase these because I know these are kind of pricey. I believe these were like, I want to say anywhere from $500 to $700, so they are expensive. I don't know, but I'm just keeping it real on what my favorite items are. That's all. Of course, you guys know that I'm always going to be featuring hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos are seriously one of my favorite chips. Every time I see you guys out in the streets or anytime I have an event, like, dude, people be hella bringing me hot Cheeto bags, so I'm always stocked. So why am I not gonna feature hot Cheetos? I prefer the extra hots just because I feel like they're spicier. Bitch, my mouth is watering. I feel like they're spicier, and the regular hot Cheetos, sometimes I like them, but sometimes I don't because I feel like they're too salty. But whenever I do eat hot Cheetos, I always eat them with limon. I feel like hot Cheetos don't taste like hot Cheetos without the limon. I feel like it just adds, like, I don't know, like the tang, you know what I mean? Another one of my favorite, well, I don't really consider this food, but I have been eating these Biotin 500 milligram. Actually, I don't know if it's milligram or mcg. I don't know, y'all. I just been eating these Biotin Shoes. I actually got them from GNC. I think I only have like 3 of them left. They're really, really good. They come in like a little Starburst kind of chew like this. They're really, really chewy, and after I tried them, like, they are so fucking bomb. Like, I can't even describe to you the taste of it. You guys just have to go out and try them yourselves. The next item that I've been obsessed with is this Ollie Restful Sleep gummies. I started using these gummies because I saw somebody that I follow on Instagram swearing by these, so I had to go out and pick them up, and they honestly really do work. You know, sometimes like when you're up late at night and then you're gonna go to bed but your mind just keeps going and going and you're just not sleepy. So these are pretty much like a healthy dietary supplement to help you sleep at night. So you're supposed to take these 30 minutes before you go to sleep. You guys can go ahead and check these out. They do sell them at Target. They are kind of a little bit on the pricey side. I want to say they're like anywhere from $8 to $12. You guys can get them at any drugstore. As you guys can see, I've been using the fuck out of them because they really, really do help. Y según que it's healthy. Something about melatonin. I don't know, you guys. I don't know about that shit. Yo solo sé how Cheetos, fucking lip gloss, putear, and that's it. The final supplement that I've been obsessed with is this Nature's Fuel. My mom actually gifted this to me because since I did pass out from my tongue, I realized that I was like really anemic. So I've been taking my iron supplements, and then I also been just like trying to get ahead with my vitamins because I'm the type of person that like wakes up late. I'm the type of person that always feels really weak, and I don't know. So what I do is I mix this with like 6 to 8 ounces of water. You guys can also mix this into your orange juice. Now it does have a disgusting like look, like when you mix it into the water it looks like diarrhea water, but it tastes so good. It tastes like orange. It does have a little bit of a vitamin taste. Other than that, I just like to drink it whenever I want to drink like a coffee or anything like that. You know, a veces que tienes esa maña where you just want to like go out and get yourself like a little drink. So it comes with a lot of vitamins, as you guys can see. I'm not sure if you guys can get this online, but I know my mom got this at Clark's Nutrition Center, but that's in Riverside. I'm not sure if you guys have a Clark's near you, but it's pretty much like a vitamin store slash like healthy organic kind of place where they have like all of that healthy shit. Y'all know that. If you guys have your favorite types of vitamins, please let me know. Or some like iron deficiency shit. I hate beet juice, so don't recommend me that. I hate that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the makeup items, which I'm so excited about. I didn't want to start off with the makeup because I just feel like you guys are probably like, como chingas con el makeup? But I mean, y'all, like, you guys know I love makeup. When I did the Dollar Tree makeup challenge, I actually picked up this mirror, and I have a bunch of mirrors that companies send me. And then I also have like, I just have different mirrors that I like to set up when I do my makeup, but I've been obsessed with this one because it's like so big. And I just feel like it just gets the job done. I don't know, it's just so bomb. So it's only $1. I'm like, why not ball out on a budget right here real quick? If you guys don't have this mirror, I would totally recommend for you guys to get it. I will say that it is really flimsy, but I just love that it has like a big ass mirror right here. I live for this palette. I use it every single day, and whenever I try to use other palettes because companies me mandan muchas cosas, anytime I use another bronzer or anything, like it just, I feel like I don't have a good makeup day, or my Instagram pictures don't come out cute. I know that KKW recently launched their bronzers in individual little containers or whatever. So somebody actually tagged me and they're like, oh my god, look, they finally did it. So you guys don't have to get the contour kit. I would just recommend to get this orange shade right here. This is in the medium highlight and contour kit. I'm actually going to get a few of these on the side so that when I use it, I don't have to be recommending the whole contour kit because I personally don't like the highlights that it comes with. I feel like they're kind of blotchy. They're nice for inner corner or like underneath the eye, just so you don't feel ripped off if you do have the palette. But these two shades right here are so bomb. But yeah, you guys should definitely check this out, especially if you feel like you're not tan enough, or you feel like you're really pale, or even if you are a darker complexion. Orange bronzers always just look so fucking bomb. And Nikita Dragon also is obsessed with this. If you guys haven't checked out Nikita's makeup tutorials, you guys need to go and check them out. I take a lot of her techniques whenever I do my own makeup, and she always uses this contour kit. Another makeup item that I'm obsessed with and I cannot live without is the Veramona Color Switch Solo. So what this is, it's like a Velcro kind of thing right here. So it's like a Velcro insert, and then it comes with this little container. Now what this does is it helps switch colors whenever you're using brushes. So for example, if you have like an orange shadow like this on a brush, and then you want to go in with like a white for underneath your brow, but you don't want to dip into it because it has like orange residue from the last color that you went into. So what you do is pretty much swish around your brush in here and it's pretty much good to go. Todavía se ve el color del color, but trust me, like when you go back into it, like there is no orange left on there. So I cannot live without this, you guys. I feel like everybody needs this in their makeup kit, especially if you are a makeup artist or even when you do your own makeup. I've been obsessed with the Too Faced Hangover primer. I feel like there is no other primer that works just as good as this one, to be honest, because it has like a sticky kind of feel to it. I don't like the primers where it's like a silicone base. If the primer is not sticky, I will not use it, especially because I have dry skin. So if you guys have dry skin or even oily skin, I feel like oily skin people will really love this one too, because it just really helps the foundation stick to the skin. So yes, for sure, this is one of my favorites. Before, I used to live for the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, but you know what? I haven't picked that one up in a minute. That one is good for minimizing pores, but I would recommend that if you, actually, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with this one, so I can't recommend any other primer at the moment because I just really love that one. For the past 2 days, I've been living for the Kylie Summer Palette. It is this one right here. Just because I feel like I gravitate towards a warm toned eye, because I feel like a nude lip just goes really, really good with it. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. The past few days that I've been wearing it, it's just been serving looks for me. I feel like it's for sure an everyday kind of palette. I'm glad that I was able to try out this palette a little bit more, because you guys know that I did do a Kylie Summer Collection video. I just been gravitating towards it because there's a lot of golds in it. So there's a lot of like wearable colors for sure. It also has some darker shades. You have your black, so you guys are able to intensify it a little bit more. And I just live for the orange transition colors, you guys. It's small, it's compact, and I just really love it. Another favorite palette that I've been obsessed with is the Nudie Patootie by Laura Lee. I really love this one, and a lot of the times I wear this because it's a really, really nude palette, and then you have two really frosty shades. I really live for this color right here for the under eyebrow right here, and they're all so neutral. So if you want like a super neutral baby girl kind of eye where you just want to focus on the lashes and you just want to focus on skin, and it's just like a very wearable every single day palette, this one is super bomb. You guys should check it out if you haven't already, and it's really, really big. Let me show you what it looks like compared to the Kylie palette. So you do get a lot of product, and the box feels very, very sturdy. It feels sturdier than the Kylie one. Really good. You guys know I did mention that I was gonna do a favorites brushes, but I was like, you know what, let me just film this video first. So I have my favorite eyebrow brush. I've been obsessed with this. Like seriously, when I can't find this when I'm doing my makeup, I literally freak out, and I'm just like, you know what, I think I need to go to the mall to go buy it, because my eyebrows never look the same when I use another brush. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B eyebrow brush, and I love that it's double-sided, so you get the brush on one side and then you also get a spoolie, because whenever I'm doing my eyebrows, I always need to make sure that I spoolie out my eyebrow before I even start to do my brows, and then also after I apply the product. So it's really important to have a spoolie. We can't deny that Anastasia is like the best when it comes to eyebrow stuff, so this is a very, very good brush for sure. Next favorite blending brush at the moment, I've been picking this up every single time I do my eyeshadow, whether it's a neutral look, whether it's a dramatic look, or just I want to throw something on the eye really quick. This is the Makeup Shack T12. I love that it's really, really fluffy all around, and the brush is really symmetrical, which means that you're going to get a even application on the eyes. A lot of the times brushes aren't symmetrical all around, so you have like some bristles that are a little bit longer than the rest of the bristles, so that just means that you're not going to get an even application on the lid. This is the brush that you go in with first before you do anything, and you just applied your eyeshadow primer. So what you do is you pretty much just add your transition with this brush, and then you also blend everything out like at the end. So if you guys can get multiples of these brushes, like you should. I just want to show you how beautifully this blends everything out. Like that's how I'm able to get that nice iridescent kind of look to it like that. This is my favorite blending brush for sure. These next three brushes are from Morphe. These are dye favorites right here. And it's so funny because I just recently picked up this one a few days ago when I went to go visit the Morphe store, and it has become one of my favorite highlighting brushes. It literally blew the MAC brush out of the water and then other brushes that I've been using. So this is the Morphe Y14. I love brushes that have this, I don't even know how to describe it, but you know how some brushes come all black? This brush that kind of has like a dual fiber, so you have white at the top and then dark at the bottom. I feel like these kinds of brushes pick up product so much better. So this is what I've been using to highlight, and I feel like it's just been making my highlight so poppin'. Like, and it's small enough to just get a cute little highlight going. So what I like to do when I apply my highlight is obviously just kind of add it and then just kind of like blend it out. So it's not too big and it's not too small. I think it's the perfect size. Next favorite Morphe brush, and I cannot live without this one, is the Morphe E53. Now this is a face brush. So what you use this one for is to bronze. So I love to use this to bronze whenever I apply my KKW orange bronzer. I use this to bronze, so it's really fluffy, so you're not going to get any harsh lines. It blends out beautifully. I also like to use this whenever I set my full face with powder. I just kind of like dust everything off, any excess powder. And then I also love to apply my blush with this. So you get 3 different purposes for this brush, which is why I feel like it's a for sure must have. It's going to be a staple in your makeup collection for sure. I use it every single time I do my makeup. Like I said, whenever I do dramatic looks or if I do everyday looks, IG baddie looks, it be coming through. The final favorites brush is going to be this Morphe E30. This is really good for cream products. You guys can use it to blend out like concealer underneath your eyes, but what I use it for is to blend out my eyeshadow base. I don't like to use my fingers because my nails are so long. You guys know when you use your finger to apply your eyeshadow base, it just applies it so beautifully, and it's really hard to find a brush that mimics like the warmth of your finger and is going to be able to blend everything out with no streaks at all, and this brush really does that for me. The eyeshadow primer that I use at the moment, and it was actually a hack that my sister told me, is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this is in the medium shade. I like to use the medium shade because it's a little bit tanner than what my skin is, so that way it just gives me a nice base. A lot of the times I feel like people look a little bit white, like they look like they have a white cast because they're using too light of a concealer. So I've been learning that ever since I've been doing my makeup a little bit more often, especially since I've been tanning. All of my foundations and my concealers, like every time I would have a flashback with my pictures, anytime I would take them for Instagram or anytime I would go out to a party or anything like that and I would take a picture, I would just look super duper white. So to be able to fix that, you have to use a concealer that's a little bit darker, even though you might think it looks too dark for your face, but trust me, like you have to match your body to your face. You can't go based off of your face color, you have to go based off of your body color. So I hope that helps you guys whenever you guys are trying to find a good foundation or concealer shade. I used to use the MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre paint pot until my sister got me on this, and I don't know, I just feel like the Tarte Shape Tape works so bomb for eyeshadow base. I'm not really a fan of using this on the face. You just want to make sure that you know, your makeup goes on seamlessly, so that way your pictures come out cute, bitch, so you can get more likes and more dick. Another Morphe favorites is this lip liner sharpener. So I told you guys that I went to the Morphe store like about a week ago. I feel like you can never have enough lip liners. You guys can obviously also use this for eyeliners, and I love when sharpeners have the little trash bin inside of it, because I hate when I sharpen it and it doesn't have the little trash bin, so the shavings are just everywhere. And I like that it has 2 sizes, so you're able to use it for the smaller pencils, and then if you have like a jumbo pencil by NYX, you can also sharpen that. So I feel like these are must-haves. If you guys are struggling to do your lip liner as well, you need to make sure that you are sharpening it so you get a precise line and it's not just everywhere. Trust me, like it really does work. I also do have a coupon code for Morphe brushes, Morphe products, and all of that good stuff. Coupon code is Cheetos, and you guys can use that at checkout for a discount. Don't forget that. My last Morphe favorite, since I always do my makeup in the car, like when I have meetings or anything like that, I can never finish my makeup at home. So what I do is just I throw everything in here. It's a huge brush carrying case, and what I do is like I throw my lip liner in here, and I throw my lip gloss and my liquid lipstick. I also throw in my tweezers, sharpener, scissors, because you know, if you need to cut like your eyelashes or anything like that, this works wonders. You guys need to check this out, especially if you guys travel or do your makeup in your car. You can leave this in your car, bitch, like right before school. You just get in there and beat your face in the car. Like, it is what it is. It's just one of those. So it's really, really big, and I really love it. I picked up a few of these just in case I lose the other one. I also have a giveaway at the end of this video, so if you guys are getting bored or if you guys don't want to hear me talk, you can go ahead and skip to the end of this video. It's gonna be a good giveaway this time, you guys. My favorite moisturizer that I've been obsessed with before starting my makeup is this Intensive Moisture Balance by Dermalogica. This is a moisturizer that is a little bit more on the expensive side, but I just kind of feel like my skin has been acting up recently, so I started making changes in my moisturizer because I feel like my pores kept getting clogged. And ever since I started switching to higher end moisturizers, my skin, there's just been like a huge difference. I feel like my makeup applies so much better. I actually got this at Target for $42. I know it's fucking expensive, but trust me, when you use a good moisturizer, your makeup just goes on completely different. So it is an investment that is good for your skin and is just going to be so much better for you. This one is for dry skin, so if you have oily skin, I would recommend to get the other one. It looks exactly like this, but it's more of a daily moisturizer. So just make sure, don't get the Intensive Moisture. There's two of them and they're always right next to each other. Of course, I am going to feature my favorite foundation. I feel like I try other foundations, but I always go back to my favorite Frankie Rose. This is in the color Olive. I feel like it matches my skin perfectly, and it's just like a nice buildable everyday kind of foundation. I like to layer it, so I do about 2 layers to get the full coverage that I want, but it is buildable, so if you don't want it to be too full coverage, you guys can just do 1 layer. I do have a coupon code for this one, which is Jenny69. Again, I will always list coupon codes down below. As for concealers, you guys, I've been obsessed. I honestly feel like these are the best concealers out on the market right now. Don't at me. These are the KKW concealers. I use them every single time I do my makeup. I've been trying to use the Born This Way concealers, but I feel like nothing works as good as this. I love the undertones that they have for these because it's very skin-like and very bronzy, dewy kind of vibe. I am in this shade number 5 and number 6. Today I'm actually wearing number 6 because I've been a little bit more tan. And I don't know, I just really love how it makes my skin look. If you guys haven't used the KKW concealers, you guys need to use them. If you guys are wondering what lipstick combo I am wearing today, this is a favorite lip liner of mine. You guys know I'm always raving about the Morphe lip liners because they are only $3, balling on a budget, bitch. This is in the color Sweet Tea right here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you. It is the perfect nude brown, so that's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I am wearing it along with KKW lipstick in shade number 2. I guess you could say it kind of has like a peachy skin vibe to it, but all of them paired up together is just so beautiful. I also paired it up with KKW lip gloss in the color Super Nude, and this is what it looks like. That's the lip combo that I'm wearing today. Isn't it so funny how the product looks completely different on my hand right here than it does on my lips? Of course, you guys know I had to feature my Batty Bee lashes. You guys know I cannot live without my Batty Bee lashes. This is my lash line for those of you guys who don't know, and we actually did restock all these styles, so you guys can go ahead and check them out. Right now I'm actually wearing what could possibly be a new style. I'm so excited, you guys, because we're expanding styles. I'm really picky with the types of lashes that I wear, so of course you guys always know to expect perfection when it comes to my lashes. Finally, the last item for the products that I fuck with heavy are these Ion Silk Drops right here. I really love to use this every single day, every time I get out of the shower. I really love to use this for my wigs whenever my wigs start to get a little nappy. You guys can purchase this at your local Sally's, so this is more on the affordable hair care range. It's not too oily. It is a lightweight formula, so that way if you guys have really thin hair but you just kind of want like a little gloss to kind of add some shine and liven up your hair, I would recommend this one, and it smells so fucking bomb. I did mention earlier on in the video that I was going to be doing a giveaway. The rules are pretty simple. All you have to do is comment down below what you would do for the dig. Make sure to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, of course, and we will be checking, girl. First prize winner is going to win this Makeup Shack brush set, and it comes with a little portable brush holder, so you get some eye brushes and then you also get some face brushes as well. And then you will be getting 4 lip liners, which are some of my favorites: Love Bite, Bite Me, Honeymoon, and Spiffy, and these are all Morphe lip liners. This is for the first prize. I'm also throwing in there a Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette is one of my favorites. I actually didn't feature it in the video because I feel like it's kind of more of an older palette. So first prize winner will be winning the brush set, the Jaclyn Hill palette, and also all 4 lip liners. And don't even trip, we're gonna have a second runner-up, bitch, if your comment is the funniest. I'm also gonna be giving you another brush set. Oh, like the first prize winner, but this is the only thing that you're gonna be winning. Hey, but better than nothing. So comment down below. I can't wait to read them. This is gonna be so fucking funny. And you guys also please make sure to read them as well and hit a like button. So top 2 most liked comments will be the winners. So get to commenting. That completes today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all of my new subscribers out there. If you haven't turned on the post notifications, please be sure to do so that way every time I upload a new video, you are notified. With that being said, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.